Hey, I'm John, and I'm from the Philippines.
I'm Laura, and I'm from the US.
After being married for 10 years
and having 4 kids,
I'm bringing my family home to experience life in the Philippines.
we're moving to the Philippines!
And we'll share the whole experience here on our Half Asian adventure.
Please subscribe.
Yep, that's right. We are moving to the Philippines. If you guys remember from our post last year, our New Year's goals, we did talk about making that our goal to move to the Philippines, and we're doing it! We're really doing it! Yay! New Year's 2021. Our hopes and dreams, what our plans for the future are, and it'll be really fun because they're kind of wild, big plans. But we thought it'd be fun to share it with you guys. Especially now that we make videos, you guys can actually see, do we accomplish it one day?
Yep.
We'll see.
One of the dream that Laura wants is to be able to experience living in the Philippines.
Yeah, we've visited before, we plan to go for visits, but I feel like it's really important for our family, for our kids, to be immersed in the culture and the language.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the very best way for them to absorb it and know that that's a part of them. It is half of them.
Yep.
So it's really important to me that one day we spend at least a year in the Philippines.
Yep. You happy? You excited?
Yeah, I am.
How do you feel about it?
I'm really excited. I'm just so excited. This is something we've wanted to do for a long time. Our whole marriage, we've been married 10 years, and I've kind of always had that goal as like my big dream, big hopes and dreams, like things like that sometimes might not happen, but I always hoped it could somehow.
For the longest time, that's what I always say. If we are debt-free here and we have an income coming in every month, why not move anywhere that we want to? So why not move to the Philippines? Before I was just thinking about that like it's a dream. Like, you know, it's a possibility, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. And then a year later, she made it happen.
So the way we're making this happen is selling our house, and we're able to be debt-free after that, and we can go. And so we're gonna be doing YouTube full-time starting in February.
When we get there, our goal is at least 5 videos a week, a day.
Yeah, before we get there actually.
Yeah.
Because it's starting in February, and you'll see kind of leading up to moving there.
Yeah, we're not gonna be there like, we're not gonna do travel vlog all the time or things like that. Because really what we want to be there is for our kids and for Laura to experience the culture and really what's it like to live in the Philippines. Obviously, we will splurge a little bit once in a while. We're gonna go, to places that I want to go to, even before my family moved here in the US, because we couldn't do that before. But now, thanks to all the blessings that the Lord has given us, that's a possibility. And I'm excited because I'm gonna have my family with me doing that. So
it's gonna be so cool. I want my kids to learn the language. I want them to act like Filipinos. I want the whole experience for them. Our little baby, she's probably gonna learn Tagalog as her first language. That's amazing to me. I'm so glad we can give our kids this experience. We want to hear from you guys. We want to know what you think and what questions you might have, and we can touch on that in the future. But we are selling our house. We're selling everything. We're not keeping anything really. And we're just gonna go with our bags. And
the thing though is obviously both my parents and her parents were very worried about this whole thing. I mean, for our Filipino subscribers and whatnot, you guys know what it's like. My family is like, you guys are already in America. Why move back? And things like that. And my parents were. It's a funny and scary experience when I told my parents that, because I was talking to my father and whatnot, and we're just talking, and then I look somewhere, and when I look back on the camera, my mom's standing there, just
holding him off.
Holding him off, and it's just like, what? But I think they understand. I mean, I know my mom's gonna be really, really nervous and anxious about all of this. That's why I think it will be fun to record all of this and show her, what we're doing and things like that. We're gonna try to show you guys everything, and we're not just gonna go there willy-nilly. Oh, look at me speaking English. we're not just going there without any plans and stuff. Obviously, this is like a year in the making and stuff, or more even. Laura and I really planned all this. And so we have a plan A, we have a plan B, we even have a plan C. We're planning to be there as long as we can. The visa thing for Filipinos that were born in the Philippines is a little different than like a tourist and things like that.
Yeah. So our family can stay with him since he's from there for up to a year without a visa.
Yeah.
So our goal is to take it 3 months at a time and reevaluate, but stay up to a year, and then
go from there.
Yeah, just go from there. So we'll take you guys along for that experience so you can see how it turns out. But we're not really sure. We're just gonna enjoy the experience that we have.
Our goal when we're traveling is to not just hit the touristy spot. Obviously, there are a lot of those, but we want to experience all the backwater places, the things that like the locals knows, but it's not touristy enough. Basically, just to show that the Philippines is awesome. There's literally thousands and thousands of stuff to go in the Philippines, and I know each place has like this unique hidden gems, and we would like to experience as much as we can.
So if you know of some places that we should go, please leave us comments and us messages so we can check out those places.
Yeah.
So we'll be a lot more active on our Instagram as well. And we even made a TikTok. So we'll have those links in the description. Try to follow us on all of those so you can see what we do. But we can't wait to share all of this with you, and we appreciate your support watching our videos and liking them and interacting with us. It really helps us out a lot, and we're really excited to see what comes in the next year. So Happy New Year, our friends all over the world. We are so excited for this new adventure. So come along on our half Asian adventure.
Anyways, we will see you guys later. Bye.
Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, right? I can't believe how fast it's creeping up on us. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, we got this stuff. We're not nervous.
I'm a little nervous.